Hello everyone, welcome back to this mindful morning movement flow. Bit of a mouthful. I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, please do consider giving it a little thumbs up so I know which videos are popular, and hitting that subscribe button as well to never miss a practice with me. So today's practice is going to be very close to the floor, so make sure you're on a comfortable surface. You don't need any props at all, and this is suitable for all levels because I just want you to feel good in this flow. So don't worry about what it looks like. We're all going to be doing something a little bit different. Before we get into any sort of movement though, come take a seat with me. You can sit however you like. Relax your hands somewhere that you can relax your shoulders as well, and then close your eyes. Breathe in to sit tall. And take a nice big sigh. Good. Same again. Breathing in deeply. And let it go. Good. Just giving yourself a few moments here to welcome yourself to the practice. And begin to turn your focus inwards. So noticing how your physical body is doing this morning. Checking in with any underlying mood. And then begin to explore how your energy levels are feeling. Just be really mindful of that, making this a mindful practice. Lovely. When you're ready, blinking the eyes open and meet me in an all fours position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Spread those fingers wide and let's take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up. And as you exhale, reverse, round through the spine. Good. Inhale, drop belly, look up. Exhale, round, look back towards your toes. Good. Now take it at your own speed. So see if you can really begin to marry breath and movement here. So noticing the length of your inhalation and the length of the exhalation, and making the movements match that. Wonderful, good. And then on your next inhalation, when it arrives, come to a neutral place with the spine, and then you're going to step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Slightly turn the toes out, and then begin to make some nice big circles. And don't worry if they're not perfect circles. Just move in a way that feels good for your hips and your spine today. Good. And then change direction. Maybe they start to get bigger, maybe they don't, and that is fine. Any particular bit that feels good, you can kind of work into that. Very nice. Good. And then coming to a neutral place facing forwards. Have your right toes facing forwards now. Breathe in. And as you exhale, straightening up that front leg, toes lifted to the sky. So if you struggle to reach the floor when your leg is straight, totally grab the wall or your sofa or something, or even just your hips, and folding over. So we want to focus on stretching down the back of the front leg. Lovely. Breathing in. And as you exhale, plant the foot, plant the hands, step it back to all fours, and let's do the opposite side. So your left foot is on the outside of your left hand, big toes pointing out, and then begin to make some circles here. Good. You might feel very different from side to side. That is really normal and differs from day to day. Good. And then swap direction. Good. Leaning into the bits that feel really good. Very, very nice. Good. Come back to face forward. Turn your left toes to face forwards now. Breathe in. And as you exhale, straighten up that front leg, finding that stretch down the front leg. Adjusting as you see fit. You can have your hands on a block. Remember, you can use stuff around you. We just want to be feeling that stretch down the back of this leg, all the way down really. The calf and the hamstring, getting a stretch here too. As you exhale, plant that foot, plant the hands, come back to all fours, and then tuck your toes and find a downward facing dog. So lifting the sitting bones back and up. Have a little pedal through the feet here. Let the head be really heavy. And then slowly begin to walk the feet towards the hands in as many little steps as you need. So bringing the feet a bit about hip width apart, maybe a bit wider. Soften your knees and just allow the upper body to hang. So maybe you grab opposite elbows here, take a little sway. A little nod of the head, just decompress the spine. Good, and then bringing the fingertips down to the mat. Turn the big toes out, and then you're going to sit down into a deep squat here. So your hands can stay on the floor if you wish, or hands together at heart center. Absolutely your choice. See if you can keep the chest nice and proud though, whether your hands are at your heart or on the floor. So we're almost like prizing open those hips. Good. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bring your hands behind, come down, take a seat. In this place, we're going to find 90-90 with both legs. So you've got a 90-degree angle here and a 90-degree angle here. Lovely. Turn to face your front leg. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, folding forwards. Use your hands to inhale. Lift yourself back up. Just light pressure in the fingers. And then as you exhale, fold. Good. Inhale to lift up. And then exhale to fold. Good. Hold it here for just a few moments longer. Breathing into the spaces where you feel it the most. Good, and then as you inhale, slowly coming on up, bring your hands to your heart, and then slowly you're going to bring both soles of feet onto the mat. So you're going to come onto both sitting bones, both soles of the feet, and then drop the knees over to the opposite side. And then the opposite leg will be in front, and both legs will be at 90 degrees. Good. Breathe in, sit tall. And then as you exhale, folding over this side, fingertips down. Good. Inhale to lift. Use your hands a little bit. And as you exhale, fold. Good. Inhale to lift. And then as you exhale, fold and hold. So hold it here a few moments longer. Maybe you go a little deeper. Maybe you don't. As you inhale, slowly coming all the way back up. Hands to your heart, and then slowly come onto both sitting bones, come onto both soles of feet. This time, we're going to allow both knees to drop to the side. Don't worry if they're not at 90 degrees, kind of like at deer's legs. So your knees are to the left. Inhale, reach both hands high. And then as you exhale, left hand down, and then reach your right hand back as far as you can. Let your head drop down. Good. Inhale, right hand reaches up and over. Bring it back behind and then switch it on over. So allow the knees to drop to the opposite side. Left hand up and over and behind. Reach as far back as feels good. Let the head drop down. Good. Inhale, reaching that hand back up and over, and then bringing the knees back to center. From here, we're going to roll down onto our back, so make sure you've got enough mat behind you. So reaching the hands forwards, breathe in. And then as you exhale, slowly, slowly roll it on down. Perfect. When you arrive, hug your right knee into the chest. Lengthen out the left leg if it feels okay. And then take a little roll out of that right ankle. Maybe fan out the toes. Very nice. Good. And then from here, we're going to take a twist. So guiding that knee all the way over to the left as you open out through the right shoulder. Breathe here. With each exhale, just softening into any tight spots. Good. Inhale, bringing the knee through center. Switch it on over, so left knee in, right leg long. Nice big squeeze, and then take a few rotations of the ankle. Good. And then taking that twist, so guiding that knee all the way across. Open up through your left shoulder, palm shining up. And see if you can let go of the doing here. Just allow yourself to be exactly where you've landed. Giving in to gravity. Wonderful. As you inhale, bringing that knee through center. And then hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Gently rocking up and down the length of the spine a few times. And then eventually finding yourself in a seated position, sitting nice and tall. Close your eyes. Breathe in, reach the hands up and overhead. And as you exhale, bring your hands through heart center into a prayer. Noticing how you feel now. Taking a moment to thank yourself for carving out this little bit of time in your morning to look after not just your body, but your mind as well. Blinking the eyes open and welcoming yourself back into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye.